What's up guys, Angry Gamer here, and we are getting in on our very first fight in EA Sports UFC 3. Let's check it out.
People are always saying about the talk, and I talk, and I talk, and I talk, but guess what? I back it.
They know who's running the game, so any chance they get, they mention my name. The whole roster wants a piece. And the whole roster will get a piece.
Introducing the notorious one, Chad Money Mendez. Big shots by McGregor. Oh, he's hurt. There's not a man alive that can come on this soil and beat me.
The Conor McGregor era starts now.
In my eyes, Jose's gone running. If he wants to come back, he can come back, but I swear to God, his day will come.
All right, start of round one. Jose Aldo versus Conor McGregor. Here we go. Whoa! He knocks out Jose Aldo.
Football stadiums and world titles, that's what I want.
Conor has always wanted to be a multiple division world champion.
I'm gonna go and I'm gonna get them 2 belts, take out 2 divisions. If anyone can do it, it's me.
You're blessed that I chose you. You're blessed that I chose to whoop your ass next. Two-weight world champion, UFC history, New York. I'm gonna wrap one on one shoulder, I'm gonna wrap the other on the other shoulder, and you're gonna need an army to come take them belts off me.
Undisputed UFC lightweight champion.
But I dreamed into reality. Oh, that looks good. That looks good, God bless.
Well, most people believe Conor McGregor's next fight will be in defense of his lightweight title. But against whom? That's the question.
He's got 10 wins in a row. He's the obvious choice for the next challenger.
Conor McGregor versus Tony Ferguson. That's the most relevant.
Conor McGregor, Tony Ferguson. Let's unify these belts and give the fans the fight they want to see.
Where you at, Big Nugget?
Coming up next, it's a lightweight championship fight between Conor McGregor and Tony Ferguson.
Alright guys, that was our opening cinema scene for UFC 3, and we are getting in on our opening fight. Just like with UFC 2, they throw you right in the action, and our first fight right after hitting the start menu is Conor McGregor versus Tony Ferguson for the lightweight title. This is my very first fight here in UFC 3. I just got the game installed this morning. Unfortunately, I was not part of the beta testing for this game, so let's get in on the action and enjoy the show. Now, as we all know, the striking is very different here in the third installment of UFC, and it's a lot different. You have to use multiple buttons at the same time. For example, to throw an uppercut, you have to hit triangle and circle for PlayStation 4. That is the console that I play on. So if you guys ever want to hit me up and have a friendly match, you can find me on PlayStation 4. My gamer tag is theangry1_1. And send me a friend request or a match request, and if I'm not in the middle of doing any filming, I would be happy to get right with you, or at least set up a time where we can have a friendly match, because that's what I want this channel to be about. I want everyone to come together, be able to train each other on some new techniques, have some friendly rivalries here back and forth, and with the new tournament mode, the channel fights are going to be so much more exciting. We can set together a big bracket tournament style where even your damage carries over from fight to fight. You heard it right there, guys. If you have 4 fights on a tournament bracket and you get extreme leg damage in the very first round of the very first fight, in the first round of your final fight on the bracket, you are going to carry over that same leg damage. Now, to your credit, you will still recover between rounds normally, but while you're dormant between fights or waiting for another bracket fight to finish, you will not recover any health should you choose to have that option on, which I think is going to add some new excitement, just like Tony taking that head kick, and he is down. That's what we want to see. Rock'em Sock'em Robots just knocking Tony Ferguson all over the place. Let's see if we can continue this onslaught and win this in dominant fashion. I have a nice spin kick there. Now, keep in mind that the stamina system is much more sensitive, so those big dynamic strikes you see me throwing are not for everyone, and you can pay for them dearly if you do not time it right. You can get knocked out with a jab in the center of your spin, and the fight will be over, and you will not have a chance to recover. Now, we are still in the pre-release stages of the game, so I'm not seeing a whole lot of people fight online. I personally am waiting till I get a little bit better at the striking before I go on the online ranked mode, because I want to be able to pad my score early, and I always like to try and keep myself within 8 wins and 2 losses per every 10 online ranked fights that I do, and I'm hoping that I can continue that forward here on UFC 3. That was always my goal on UFC 2 once I found my style that I was most dominant with online. And let me know what you guys think down in the comments. Get a dialogue going. What is your favorite thing so far about UFC 3? And what are some things that you aren't too happy about? I personally really do not like how your AI striking partner in career mode will constantly evade by running at the same speed that you pursue towards it. And unless you can hit it just right with a hook, it's going to get away, and it's going to make it nearly impossible for you to meet some of the requirements that you need to earn your perks and your moves as you progress through story mode. That's just what I've seen so far. For being a brand new game, just out of beta, and we're still in the pre-release, there's going to be a few clunky things. Like the knockouts are still not my favorite from what I've seen so far. Since recording this fight, I have progressed pretty far through the career mode, which is astounding, by the way. If you haven't gotten a chance to pre-order this game, get ready to pick it up in stores on February the 2nd, because if you loved UFC 2, you're going to love EA Sports UFC 3. You absolutely have to get this game and come join me in a fight, because that's what this is all about, is getting online, having some fun, get some friendly trash talk going, and then learning some new techniques off of one another. And oh, we have a big strike miss right there. That would have been a good hook to catch connect. Oh, and we get him down. That same strike that we were looking for. Head kick. We got him. Knockout. Tony Ferguson. Conor McGregor retains the UFC Lightweight Championship of the world. And with that, that also knocks out our first UFC 3 video here on the Angry Gamer channel. Don't forget to tap out on that like button, ring that bell for notifications on upcoming content with our career mode featuring Jardine Green. And as always, guys, have a great night, and I will see you in the octagon. And you can find me by searching PS4 for the_Gamer_1_1. I know, guys, not the best, but I could not get the first The Angry Gamer on PlayStation Network. But I will see you guys soon. Have a great day.